Inside, dozens reported wounded or dead. Just before a performance was due to start in the concert hall area inside, the shooting began. Footage posted on social media shows at least 4 people dressed in military-style fatigues enter the foyer area of the Crocus City Hall complex. Using automatic weapons, they open fire and start targeting members of the public. In the concert hall area further inside, concertgoers can hear the shooting outside. Then the attackers burst into the arena itself and start executing people in cold blood, one by one. Russian media are now reporting that at least 40 people have been killed. Russian military correspondents quoting witnesses as saying that the attackers in Moscow were men with beards and wearing body armor, and that their appearance suggested that they were from the Caucasus or Central Asia. More than 70 ambulances arrived at the scene of the shooting this evening. It's also being reported that over 100 people have been rescued from the basement of the concert hall, although it's thought there are still people stuck on the upper floors of the building.
And Porrick is with me now, and the video being posted on this is really shocking.
It is, Krish. We're still trying to get our heads around exactly what happened here. We spent the last hour or so going through that social media footage. What can we glean from it? We can glean that these attackers were very deliberate. They were not in any hurry. They seemed to have some sort of military training. I would be surprised, unfortunately, if the death toll was not more than the 40 that's being reported. Some interesting diplomatic reaction to this. John Kirby, the US security advisor, was asked about it this evening. He said that there is no indication so far that Ukraine is involved. Also, in your introduction, you mentioned that warning from the US embassy in Moscow. That is interesting. They warned people not to gather in public places, that there was some intelligence to suggest that a terrorist incident may take place in a public place. Now, that may be related, remember, to the elections, in the presidential elections in Russia. We don't yet know. All sorts of dark historical resonance here. People may remember the Moscow theater siege back in 2002. Islamist Chechens killed about 140 people. We have no clear indication yet, of course, what the motivation of any of these attackers actually is yet.
Porrick O'Brien, thank you for now.